According to a study by National Law Center on Homeless and Poverty, in a given year, approximately 3.5 million people are likely to experience homelessness. Many statistics on homelessness are approximations or estimates due to the difficulty in defining homelessness and contacting the homeless. Thus, many non-homeless individuals do not have a good understanding of the homeless population. This ignorance can lead to intolerant attitudes toward the homeless. Understanding where homeless individuals live and why, the different groups of homeless people, the causes of homelessness, and the hardships they face can help non-homeless individuals be more understanding. The article, "Where Do the Homeless Come From?" states that overall, most individuals who are homeless live on the east and west coasts, with the majority concentrated around San Francisco and Los Angeles. On the other hand, when comparing the amount of homeless in a specific city to the city's total population, Miami has the highest rate of homelessness per thousand in the country, with 5,900 homeless. This is not unexpected because these areas tend to have a warmer, more comfortable climate year-round than other areas of the United States. It is surprising, however, that major cities of the Northeast are also prone to high numbers of homeless, and that Chicago ranks 12th out of 50 for most homeless per thousand, with 19,800 homeless. Climatically, it does not make sense to have a high homeless population in these areas due to the cold, harsh winters. However, this distribution of homelessness does make sense economically. San Francisco, Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, and the Northeast are all densely populated urban areas, thus making it more likely for homeless individuals to obtain a job, find a homeless shelter, or receive donations or charity. Aside from geographically, it is also important to understand physically where homeless individuals are living. Many people have the misconception that homeless people only live on the streets. Yet the article, "Older People and Homelessness, Prevalence and Causes," defines homelessness differently, explaining that some homeless individuals are housed in temporary shelters, hostels, prisons, hospitals, or temporarily stay with friends. Aside from knowing where the homeless live, it is also important to know who they are. There are various dominant groups of homeless, and each group faces different hardships. Families and the mentally ill are believed to be two of the most prominent groups. Families with children are among the fastest growing homeless groups in the United States. In fact, it is estimated that 68,000 individuals under the age of 17 are homeless. Of these children, one study found that 31% of those living in homeless shelters are 5 years old or younger, and 26% are teenagers. While most children are homeless because their families are suffering instability, other reasons include abuse, neglect, serious emotional disturbances, lack of affordable housing, lack of education and job skills, long-term family economic problems, and substance abuse by a parent. Life for homeless children is not easy. Between 2001 and 2003, 23 homeless children died. The causes of these deaths vary from assault to cancer, suicide, respiratory diseases, and even accidental injury. With so much else to worry about, such as how to survive, education is not a top priority for many homeless children. Children are not the only family members who experience homelessness. 45,756 adults living in New York City have experienced homelessness. Lack of money was cited as the main cause of homelessness in the United States, according to an article in the Journal of Housing and Community Development. In addition to a higher mortality rate than the rest of the population, homeless families are often separated from one another, adding to the difficulties faced by homeless people. Another predominant group of homeless are the mentally ill. Approximately 25 to 33% of homeless in any given city are mentally ill, according to the article, Where Do the Homeless Come From? Mental illness is not a cause of homelessness, but the two do have a complex, dynamic relationship. Although the cause of homelessness among the mentally ill has not been identified, mentally ill homeless experienced more family instability during childhood than housed mentally ill or homeless who are not mentally ill. According to the article, Treating the Homeless Mentally Ill, Does a Designated Inpatient Facility Improve Outcome? It is difficult for the mentally ill to receive proper treatment due to lack of compliance with aftercare and being discharged without a permanent residence. Many individuals capable of helping choose not to out of fear that donated money will be spent on alcohol, drugs, or other harmful items. However, there are other ways to help. One way is to donate food to local food pantries or give directly to homeless individuals in your area. Another way to help is to donate clothes to thrift stores or charities such as Goodwill. You never know, your favorite old sweatshirt may save a life.